Going live, going live. So, if you refresh your YouTube, it ought to pop up fairly soon. Hello, Jim. Let's see what we got here. What's this nonsense? Oh, it's an unskippable ad. Wow, that's kind of crappy.
Dude, YouTube's getting bad.
Yeah. It is what it is, you know. I can't really complain when they let us use their platform for free, so it is what it is. Look at there. That almost looks like me. When they let us use
That's a cool that you guys changed the background. Did you guys change rooms or something, or is it just?
No, I bought
Just
a gallon of paint. Yeah. Lots of paint. Threw some paint on the wall.
Looks good.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So that's on. That's on. Checkity check, check, check. Jeffrey Clark from England. Thank you so much for joining today, Jeffrey. Kevin's on here. Thank you, Kevin. We got a special. Has anybody figured out what the scenario is yet? Anybody? Maniacs don't blow holes. And there we are. Okay. All right. That should keep us running there. I don't think we got a lot of lag today, so maybe about five seconds or so. I don't know. It's not too terrible. We're officially going live very, very soon. Yeah, it's closer to 10 seconds. Okay. All right. We have Mr. Sean Hudson joining us from El Paso, Texas today.
Good morning, all.
Sounds really nice. Yeah. We upgraded our dongle and our earpieces. They were getting a little long in the tooth, and I wanted something that I had that I didn't actually have to insert in my ear. So it's just one that kind of hangs on the outside of the ear, but also it has volume control, so I can turn up the volume since I'm, deaf. Ooh, that's good.
Is it?
That's some of that Doubleday coffee. Okay, so run through your cameras. That's camera uno. Camera dos.
Good morning, Bessie.
Good morning.
Camera 3. Camera 4. We ought to show Mr. Hudson. You want to get me a Mr. Hudson up there, babe?
Yeah, just give me 2 shakes.
Mr. Hudson is on the air. Look at the Mr. Hudson right there. Happy smiling face, Mr. Hudson. Awesome, awesome. So the scenario is called Dead Rise. We're playing Dead Rise this morning. This is a really fun Pulp Alley scenario that's basically a survival scenario. All we're really wanting to do is not get KO'd. So we're playing with 3 level 3 characters. We have Kato over here, and look, there's a purple meanie over there. And we have Speck sitting over here, just outside this little alley over here by the shoe shine stand. And, oh, Bessie, remember, you're going to get to move one of the baddies if you want to. And then Mickey, Officer Mickey is over here. So this scenario is called Dead Rise, and it comes out of the scenarios book. I think it's number 10 out of the scenarios book. And each player basically gets 1 level 3 character to play the scenario. There are several scenarios like that. These are kind of fun. I think this might be the first time that we really played it in more of an urban sort of environment.
Yeah, I think so.
The area within 6 inches of the edge of the table is perilous. So that means that we're not going to be trying to get too close to the edge. That will not only will it slow us down, but it's potentially damaging to us. So we don't want to get into that area. There are no plot points starting off, but plot points can be found while we play the scenario as we draw our yellow cards. We will have to draw a yellow card every time we activate one of our characters. So that means 3 yellow cards per turn will get drawn. Let's see, what else do we need to tell the folks? All of the interior spaces are available to play, Bessie. So if you want to move into buildings, you can do that. Also, all of the vehicles are available to be driven. The interior of the buildings are difficult, so you'll have to encounter a peril if you're trying to run fast through a building. Climbing the sides of the buildings is perilous. I guess that's about it. As far as the purple meanies are concerned, they are under the effects of the purple disease, the purple death, and they are going to be we're using the stats for the living dead. Although they're not truly dead, they are under the influence of the purple death disease. So they will not have that's going to be the stats that we'll use for them, for all of the purple meanies for this scenario. Let's see, they are level 2, and that makes it really, really tough. This is one of those tough scenarios, I think.
Yeah.
It can be, because it can go bad.
I've possibly only survived this once.
Yeah, pretty quickly it can go bad. We've already drawn cards. We're starting turn number 1. Mickey is the director. I'm playing Mickey. Sean Hudson is Kato, and Bessie is playing Spec. And I think we're ready to start.
Yeah.
I think we're ready to start. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Mr. JTS1000, hello from Germany. Rick is on here. Thank you so much. Mr. Idiot Luggage, idiot to his friends, Mr. Luggage to his enemies. We got a Jeffrey Clark. We got a Charlie Stout. How did that Cherry Festival go up
Apparently,
there, Charlie?
we're going to be live at the Cherry Capital Comic Con today. You are. I think we're on the...
Oh, you should have told me. I would have taken out my curlers. We got Marjan from Croatia. I think he's over in Croatia. Thank you so much for joining today, Marjan. We got Marty Devine all the way in Chicago. Jim Stute. And Mr. DWLO over in Arizona. No, New Mexico.
You're just making stuff up now.
I know, I'm just making it up as I go. A quick reminder, we are going to be traveling to New Mexico in October from about the 17th to the 20th, somewhere in there. So make plans to join us in October in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're going to be playing multiple games all day long of Pulp Alley in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we'll have some extra little treats, and I'll let you buy me a pizza. So that's pretty awesome.
It's pretty big talk.
Well, you know. Idiot Luggage. Yeah, and we will also, while we're there, we'll be playing our video as well, or trying to stream those games as well. We won't have our whole setup or anything, so we'll probably just be doing the one phone that we move around and try and do it that way. This is a tough one. So there are 3 purple meanies already out here on the table. Give me an overhead. How's that look? Is that... So over here is Spec at the end of the alley. You can't see the purple meanie over here, but just a little bit out of frame over here. Mickey is located here. Purple meanie just about 4 inches away over there. Kato is here in the alley, and another purple meanie there. So as I start turn number 1, I think I'm going to go ahead and activate...
Oh, I get to move somebody, right?
Oh, yes. A D6 inches. You want to roll that, baby? 4 inches. Who do you want to move, and which way do you want to move them?
I guess my guy's far off.
4 inches off this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so sent him off on a little bit of a distraction off that way. All right, well, gosh, I was so torn over here. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with Mickey, and I think, well, you know what? The first thing that happens,
You get a yellow
I
card,
get a
pal.
yellow card. I get a yellow card. Are we going to roll? Let's just draw. Here, you just mix them up, and I'll just draw one. Okay. Come on, come on.
Not that one.
They're everywhere. You must roll for a horror check if there are 2 or more living dead within 12 inches, and there are not.
Yay!
There are not. But that does remind me we need to get the horror deck out. You want to shuffle this up for me? All right. So that says return to stack. But according to the special rules for the scenario, it is not returned to the stack until the end of the turn. So it will not get drawn by another one of the other players there. All right, so I think what I'm going to do with Officer Mickey is I'm just going to take off running. I'm just going to take off running, and I'm going to run 12 inches, and I'm going to get kind of over here by these trash cans, I guess. And from there, I'm going to shoot at that purple meanie.
Did you say we're playing this co-op to the kids?
Yes, we are playing this scenario co-op. So they are.
So we're friends.
Yeah, we're friendlies. So running's going to cost me a dice, but I am now within short range. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple dice at that fella. Since it's a purple meanie, it has it cannot dodge or anything, but that also means that they are reanimated, and that means it automatically passes. Hold on a second. Somebody's got a bad news. Spec, is there any reason you'd want to play that bad news right now? Okay. So Spec throws that bad news on there, and that means it takes 2 hits instead of just 1 hit, and now it has to roll. Remember that, boys and girls, on Reanimated, what it says is that you automatically pass 1 dice health check. So if you suffer 1 hit, then it's like it didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
If it takes more than 1 hit, then you roll as normal. It does not subtract 1 dice. So it has to roll a 2 dice health check. It fails, and it's down.
Woo!
So that one is down. Boy, poor Mickey, I tell you what, he's going to have a hard time in this scenario. He's really not very good at this. And then we will go to the next character, and I'll ask Sean to activate. Sean, what do you feel like you'd like to do?
You know, since that purple meanie's down, I'm going to try and take him out.
Yeah, I wish we could do that, but that's not a thing. What you'll have to do first is draw a yellow card.
Okay.
Yellow card. The Dead Rise. All survivors must roll a horror check. Then move all living dead 1 die 6 inches towards the nearest survivor. Okay, so this is what happens. All survivors have to roll a horror check. So that will be me. I failed. I'll get a green card. Steadfast. Immediately remove all other horror cards for this character. When Steadfast takes effect, for the duration of the effect, the character automatically passes all horror checks. So he is now ready for bear. Mickey is now ready. All right, here is for Kato. Horror check. Kato also fails.
Oh, boy. Determined.
You put all the good stuff on top, didn't you? For the duration of this effect, the character may re-roll 1 recovery check, and that is Kato. All right, my dear, let's see what you get.
Oh, boy. No.
2. If she fails as well, she draws a horror card. Oh, you did. You stacked the deck. You gotta watch this one, boys and girls. You gotta watch her.
I shuffled completely.
Oh, she shuffled. She shuffled. Sure. All right. So that will return to a stack.
So Kato.
Now, down character. What?
They still have to move.
We have to move each one of them a d6 inches. So, towards the nearest. So this one will move a d6 inches. 5 inches right back at you.
Man. Well, I
5
guess
inches
at least I
right
got to
back
move them.
at you. Okay,
That way we're not in
yeah,
contact.
because he would have been on top of you. He would have been engaged with you. Yeah, and you haven't even activated. Wow, that was close. And then that one over there, 2 inches. So it'll move off 2 inches. Now, it's important to remember that the purple meanies, that's a perilous area is what
And
that
they
is right there.
ignored
They ignore this because it's a cloud of the purple gas, the poisonous purple
They're
gas.
gassy.
Now you could certainly go over and sit on that fellow. We can even, for story purposes, imagine that you're trying to take him out, but down is as low as a character can go until they get to their recovery check. So we don't have to roll for anything. At the end of the turn, he'll still get a chance to recover because, after all, he's under the influence of the weird purple gas. Remember that it doesn't mean that they're lying there completely helpless.
Right.
They could certainly get back to their feet, just like in MMA, or whatever. When somebody goes down, that doesn't mean that they're free game, right? You can jump on them all you want, but that doesn't mean they're gonna get it knocked out. They certainly can, but not always. So you decide what you want to do here. I don't know. Do you want to just go sit on him? There's going to be another one at the end of every turn. We're going to get a new one appear at the end of every turn, and we could certainly get them based on the yellow cards too. What do you feel like you'd want to do? It's really just a survival scenario. So,
well, let me move back away from him then, down the alley.
Okay, all right. So we don't want to get within 6 inches of the edge of the table, so I'll put you down this way. And I guess that'll end your activation there. So if he gets up, you're ready to jump on him, I guess. And then over here, Spec will have to draw a yellow card. Oh, I want you to draw it. Here.
Survivor nearest the edge of the table must roll horror check. Is it me?
Well, he just moved pretty close to the edge. I think he's probably closer now. 6 inches. You're a little bit further. So, Spec will have to roll. I'm sorry, Kato will have to roll.
Now, does he have a card for that?
Yeah, he gets to re-roll a recovery
reroll.
check.
Okay, I knew it had something to do with it.
All right. Survivor nearest the edge of the table rolls a horror check.
Passed it.
So no. You know what? We should be using D8s for our horror checks because we all have health of D8. We messed that up, but I don't think anybody wants to go back and re-roll theirs.
Especially since.
Oh no, I think we're good.
Since Bessie was stacking the deck. All right, Spec can continue her activation. Where is she going? Give me a 4. Where's she going? Are you gonna come in and join up with the rest of the party?
Should I?
I don't know. You decide.
If we congregate, maybe they congregate.
That's true. Yeah.
Should
He's going to move towards the nearest.
Which is
me. Well, right now it's you, but you can certainly be farthest. You can run 16 inches.
All right, let's hustle 16.
Where?
I don't know.
Well, then that's what you got to decide.
Hold on, I can't
Just run 16 inches.
Well.
Gonna run down the street?
Yeah. I'll come by the cabbage cart.
Okay. So Spec just takes off running and goes down here to the cabbage cart. So you are now not the nearest character, so they will head towards Officer Mickey. So now,
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. You didn't know that they were gonna move towards me. I had no idea.
I forgot you were the close one.
It's going to come up a little bit short, so it will only get a 6-inch move. So it'll come around and start heading down through the alley there. This one will activate and move 6 inches towards Officer Mickey as well. And that's it. That ends turn number 1. So we had a pretty good turn number 1 there, I think.
Yeah.
So we're going to return the yellow cards back to the deck that we drew last turn. And then the other thing we'll have to do is roll for a recovery check for the character that is down. So if he rolls a 4, 5, or 6, he's going to get back on his feet. Will he get back on his feet?
You better don't.
He's back on his feet. And Officer Mickey is now surrounded by 3 of the purple meanies. And another one appears. 1d8 inches in a random direction for the center of the table. 2 inches. Oh, let's just add another one in there.
You better get in your car.
So now Officer Mickey has 4 purple meanies surrounding him. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right. And we're starting
Oh, cards.
turn number dos.
Mickey's still a director?
Yes, Mickey is still the director.
All right, you got a trip up?
That's interesting. Trip up.
Just reward for Sean.
Just reward. Not a particularly helpful card for this
I got
scenario.
a bad feeling.
Bad feeling. Okay. All right.
All right, you gonna
Gosh,
activate first,
I'm in trouble
or?
here. I am in all kinds of trouble here. I gotta figure. I just have to run 12 inches and try and get out of there again.
Oh, idiot luggage is going to the zoo.
Oh. See, you can't really hide from these guys either, because a special rule for the scenario is that
They automatically pass all spotting checks.
they automatically win all
Win,
spotting
yes.
checks. So if you try to hide, like duck inside a building and try to hide from them, they sniff you out. They sniff you down. I guess I'm just gonna run 12 inches away from that group and try and get off this way. Oh boy, this is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna run over here to Kato. But again, I don't want to move within 6 inches of the edge of the table. So I'm gonna run 12 and I'll get back over this way.
All right.
And then once I get over there,
Wait, you didn't draw a card.
Oh, yeah. Gotta draw a card. Maybe I'll do that. Blood-curdling scream. Roll a horror check for your character.
I think you passed it already automatically.
Oh,
don't you?
steadfast. Yeah. Mickey is steadfast, so he will automatically pass it. Okay. That was nice. Okay, so everything happens the way it happened. He runs over here. He gets over here and pops off a couple shots with his little 38. And I'm only going to get 2 dice. I've got to get 2 successes here.
Yeah.
If I get anything less than 2
help.
successes, no successes is the number. So pops off a couple shots, sinks bullets into the purple meaty, and but it's not stopped, and it's coming forward. All right, I'm going to ask Kato to activate next.
Oh man.
So now what do? If you rush that thing, you'll actually be within range of 3 others.
Yeah.
Because if you rush that guy, then you have 3 more. You have 1 there, and 1 coming into the alley. Because Speck ran off and deserted us.
So
what do you think you ought to do here?
that's a hard one, man. Let me run back up towards like the utility vehicle and then down that alley.
Okay.
Towards the fence.
Hold on.
Oh, you get a yellow card. Thank you,
Yeah,
Bessie.
yeah.
Go ahead, draw.
It is unseen danger. Draw random peril for your survivor.
Okay, so a random peril off the top of the deck. 1 with cunning or might, and you have 3 die 8 in might.
There you go.
And you pass it. Lucky break. When you pass a challenge, you get to draw 2 cards.
Right on.
Okay,
two
you
cards.
got trip up and steady aim.
Trip up and steady aim.
Steady aim's not great, is it?
Not for him, no.
We don't have a discard either.
Yeah. And then you also have a just reward. So if you wanted to become the director right now, you could become the director.
Oh,
You want...
that's all right. I don't need.
Okay.
Director.
Okay. All right. So what are these two cards?
Yeah. So
Ones
let
you
me
played?
run up towards that truck and then back down towards the fence
Okay.
down that alley.
Okay. All right. Let's see how far I can get you. We got to try and stay 6 inches from the edge, which is just about the edge of that fence on the other side. So could get you back down the alley. Yeah, you got a 16-inch run, so you could get all the way down to the fence. You could even jump the fence if you wanted to, take a Peril. You could jump the fence. Are you a fence jumper, or are you going to stay on your side of the fence?
I want to try and jump the fence.
Okay, give the man a Peril. Give the dog a Peril.
One with finesse or cunning.
One with finesse or cunning. Those are only 2d6. Those are not your sweet spot. 2d6 in both of those.
But I only need one.
Yep, you only need one of these. And you got
it.
it. So you are on the other side of the fence.
Woohoo! That
So
is
the
a nice
perilous
bicycle.
area. There's a bicycle there. Oh, a bicycle.
We're gonna pee on the tires.
Oh, a
It's
tire
trained
here.
circus dog and can
Uh-huh,
jump on
Get
that
on it
bicycle
and ride.
and ride.
So
out
Mickey
of
has
town.
activated. Kato has activated. All we have left is Spec. Spec's going to get a yellow card when she activates.
Doctor's bag. Oh, I got a plot point.
Plot point, D8 inches
Yep.
in a random direction.
4 inches.
4 inches. Well, that's
Nice.
actually a good draw for that. I think it's going to be inside the house, isn't it? Yeah. It's going to be inside the building. Well, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So I'm going to put a gold dot out there for it. So 4 inches, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's back over there by that, just inside that back door there. Check that out. Give me a 4, I guess. Look, it's sitting right there by the back door of that building there. And there's a little area that Spec could try to get in there, except that's a perilous area if you try and go through that route. Yep. Yeah, it's actually in a perilous area. So you could try to go through the front door, or I guess you're gonna have to decide what to do here, sweetie. What do you think? You could make that Peril.
I'll try the Peril because I have a bad feeling. So if I need to, I can.
Okay, draw your Peril.
2 with might or finesse. What do I have in that?
2 with might or finesse. She has 3d8 in finesse.
Okay, all right, we'll go for it.
3d8. She's gonna have to make 2 of these though.
Yes.
And she does. So she's going to make her Peril, and that means she's going to be able to move a full 6 inches. I think that's going to get you all the way to the doctor's bag if you want to move to it.
Yeah.
Kicks in the door, and she makes it to the doctor's bag. Okay. Attempt the Peril?
Yes.
Okay. This goes away. She's attempting the plot point. First thing that happens is a Peril. She has a bad feeling. Would you like to get rid of that card? So she's going to use her bad feeling. The challenge as she comes in there is really bad. Something starts to fall on her head, and she stops for a moment. She's going to use her bad feeling, and she says, I want a different challenge.
Oh my gosh.
And it's another 3. Now she's got to roll 3 successes with shoot, finesse, or cunning. She has 3d8 in finesse. 3d8 in finesse.
Do I have an uncanny?
You do have an uncanny. She's got an uncanny in her back pocket if she needs to use it.
Oh, it doesn't
And
matter.
it's not
Oh,
going to
wait.
get there.
No, it's not because it's a
She
3.
needed 3 successes. That means she's going to take 3 hits there. Little Speck is injured.
Whoa,
Possible.
whoa, whoa.
She's injured. I'll just go ahead and get the little dot. Go ahead. She's got to pass a 3 dice health check.
Passed it.
And she passes it, boys and girls.
Put that little dot back.
Little Speck is not injured as she gets up to the doctor's bag. Okay. Interesting.
Purple meanies go.
Now the purple meanies go. The characters that are nearest to player characters will activate first. So
Mickey?
this one is definitely nearest to Mickey. And this could be the end of Mickey right here.
Oh, Mickey.
So this purple meanie is going to activate and it will rush at Mickey. Stay back! Stay back!
You gonna shoot him?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. You can only shoot once?
No, he could shoot.
Oh, no, it's over 12. You can't shoot over
Yeah.
12.
So I can either shoot at it with 2 dice or dodge with 2 dice. And I don't
Dodge
know.
it? What are they throwing at you?
I guess I'm going to try and dodge it.
Okay.
They're throwing 3 dice 6.
Okay, yeah.
They're throwing 3 dice 6. I'm going to try to dodge it with 2 dice 6. Here is the attack.
Oh, my God.
2 6s and a 5, boys and girls. All I can do is try to get nothing. I'll roll a 3 dice health check.
Oh, gosh.
You know what? I'll just use my I'm all right.
Good choice.
I'll use my I'm all right, and I will not be injured by that attack. Oh, my
Okay.
God.
You got some more coming at
Oh, my
you.
God. I do have more coming at me. I think.
I don't know. They might just meander.
Let's see. Nearest. So I'm just a little bit over 12. You are under 12.
Oh.
Those 2 are you. This one, they're all going after you. Okay, but they will only move 6 inches.
Okay.
Because they can't reach you this turn, so he'll turn and head back off. They hear the alarm going off inside the ding 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 ding. They hear the alarm going off inside that building over there, and they're turning around. Ah! And they're heading off in that direction now.
Okay.
And then we get a new one.
Hey, Kit Kat. What are you doing?
6 inches off of that away. So that one is actually going to be fairly close to Kato. He's back in there. All right, we are starting. How many turns is this scenario?
It's only 6, isn't it?
6.
7?
Is it?
Let me
We only have to survive 6 turns? That's not bad. We
Yep,
can
6.
This really is a survival scenario. It is simply about trying to survive. So we're doing pretty good. You know, we made it to the 3rd turn without dying.
Yeah. Good for us. All right, pulling a bullet. Cards.
Placed a new one. Yep. Mickey's
You're still the
in trouble,
director.
though.
Got a just reward.
I got a just reward.
Sean got a warmed up.
Warmed up.
That could be nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a stumble. All right, who's going first?
I guess I'm going to go ahead and activate poor Mickey.
Oh, you're in contact.
He is in contact. He's in trouble. He is in trouble.
And you have to dodge it. Right?
I don't have to. Why do I have to dodge?
Oh, do you have brawl?
Yeah, he has brawl.
Oh.
He's got two dice. Yeah. I'll give him what, 4?
Hey.
Hold me back.
I'll have to jump the fence.
All right.
Because even if I get away from him at this point, he's going to be right back on top of me.
Yep.
I'm going to have to try and punch him.
Yeah.
So I got 2 dice 6 going at him. He's got 3 dice 6 coming at me. Oh, this is such a bad
Any
idea.
cards?
I got no cards. All right, 2d6 from Mickey. I'm going to give him the old 1-2 here. I got a 6.
Yay!
He got a 6 and a 5.
How you playing it?
Well, because one hit is useless.
You might as well block
So
it.
I have to use it to block. Because delivering a hit means he'll just automatically pass it. And now I've got to roll a 1 dice health check.
You're
and
fine.
Passed it. Whew. Hi, Chihuahua. Okay.
Oh, you got a yellow card, babe.
Oh, I should have drawn a yellow card. Going back, drawing the yellow card. Another one. Place X purple meanies 1 die 8 inches from the center of the table in a random direction. X.
It's X. It is 0!
Oh, yes! 0 is the number that was drawn.
Oh,
so
nice.
anytime it says draw X, you draw the bottom and you look at the top card and you look at that bottom number there, and it is a 0. Wow.
You're welcome.
Woo! Thanks for stacking the deck, babe.
I didn't stack it because I got 3 3s in a row.
She stacked it.
So you're lucky.
Deck stacker over here. And then I fought and did nothing and avoided getting killed for a moment. And then I'm going to ask Mickey to go again. Or I'm sorry, Kato. I'll ask Sean. Sean, you go ahead and activate. So Sean will get a yellow card.
It is... Ooh, a plot point.
Okay, 1d8 inches in a random direction.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what it is.
It's a chainsaw.
Okay. We'll call it a spiked collar or something maybe. So, yeah, it's just like 2 inches in front of you.
Ooh, nice.
So,
Nice.
there is a little spiked collar or something over here.
Maybe something for their tail.
Mm,
And then...
that's fine. And you can continue your activation. Do you want to try that? You want to try getting that plot point?
Let me try that thing, man. Let me
Okay.
try it.
All right. So that's going to
So
move
it's
you up
+1
to it.
ball.
Yeah. You're going to draw a Peril.
It is 1 with might or finesse.
Well, you got 3 die 8 in might.
Yeah. Right on.
3 die 8. Only need 1. Double checking cards. Make sure we're not forgetting anything. Okay, easy peasy. So you got past the Peril. Something falls on your head as it comes down. Now to get the collar on, the spiked collar, to get the collar on, you're going to have to roll 3 successes with Brawl, Might, or Finesse. And you know what? You have 5d8 in Brawl. So you can use your Brawl here.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you only need 3 of these. You only need 3.
Here's my time delay.
And you got 2.
Ah!
1,
It's all right.
2. So you got 2 successes on it.
Long action.
And it is a long action, so you can attempt this next turn or whenever you get around to it, except you got baddies coming at you.
Yeah, that guy's going to come.
Yeah, you got one right on the other side of that.
Oh,
Remember that you do
him.
have a trip up, and I have a trip up too. So you can use that trip up to stop him from getting to you. The next character that activates is Speckles. And Speckles
it is.
draws a yellow card.
Oh, I got to roll horror check because I have 2 within 12 inches, correct?
Yep.
And it's a D8.
Okay.
Passed it.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Well, you can continue trying to get the doctor's bag, or you could start trying to think about an exit strategy. Oh, you are in a perilous area, so you're going to immediately take a peril now. And you're not going to be able to move more than 6 inches this turn.
Okay.
Draw that random peril.
2 with finesse or cunning.
All right. Well, you have 3 die 8 in cunning, so you can use your cup and dice. So you need 2 of these. She
Got it.
does. Easy peasy. So you can continue your activation, but you're only going to get 6 inches of movement here. They're going to be on you this turn.
Okay, I think I'm gonna ditch the bag.
Okay. And which way do you want to go now? Back towards the front door? Or around this way? I'm just thinking, trying to stay away from. I can't get you more than
There's
6
two on
inches.
that side.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll come back to cabbage cart.
Okay. So we know you had a 6-inch move to get there, so you just come back around the corner and get out of the perilous area.
I'll put the
Yeah.
card there.
So she's given up on the doctor's bag. She hears the growling. She hears the strange noises of the purple meanies. She knows she's going to have to get out of there. She comes around to this side.
I played this game enough that
Yep.
Yeah,
they
don't. I've died enough trying to get those.
Yeah, the plot points
plot
can be
points.
can be bad. Okay, so now we go to the purple menace. Get their activations, and we'll start with this fella over here. He's going to get 2 dice 6 against me to roll. I'll roll 2 dice to dodge. So here is his attack. Checking cards. Any chance you want to play an unseen peril on him, Sean?
Yeah. I'll throw it.
I'll hit him. I'll play a distraction on him first. We'll play a distraction on him, and then we'll play a unseen peril on him and give the man a peril.
Okay, it is
Random peril.
2 with finesse or cunning.
And they will not be able to pass that. And it's also really handy that it was a 2, because if it had been a 1, he would not have been
he would have
injured.
ignored.
So he fails the peril because he can't roll 2 dice on. What happened to my zombie card?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was. Oh, I don't know. Did he get shuffled back in?
Okay. That's okay. Got the stats here. They only have 1 dice in
Here he is.
finesse and cunning. So they'll automatically fail it. They don't have any cards to help him. So he'll have to roll a 2 dice health check. And he is down.
Yay! Good
Okay.
teamwork, kids.
Now I just have to hope that he goes out, because he's going to get a recovery check before I get to move. I see. Wait. Stumble. Sweetie, will you play a stumble on
Sure.
him and knock him X inches in a random direction?
All right, you ready?
When he takes his hits,
1.
he stumbles 1 inch in a random direction. And that is enough to put him away from me. So 1 inch away.
Okay.
All right. See, we got some teamwork going here.
Makes the dream work.
That
Who's closest to?
the character that's closest to Kato will activate, and I'll play my trip up when he activates, just so you guys know that you can play that sort of stuff to help each other out. It says when an enemy activates, that enemy can't move over 3 inches. So I'm going to play trip up on it.
Okay.
And I'll prevent that enemy from being able to move more than 3 inches. So it'll
they
move
can't
1,
attack.
2,
Sweet.
3, and it will not be able to attack you.
Fantastic.
And
All right, now my
then-
boys.
Now these over
Probably
here.
this guy first.
Yeah. So they're going to both come up short, so they will only move 6 inches. You are still the nearest.
No, is it a No, it's just automatically. Never mind.
They
Sorry.
move 6. So he'll move up. He'll move up. And they're coming around the back of that house. I guess I should have done this one first, but doesn't change anything. So he'll come up there, and
Let's-
then what?
Let's scoot that camera over.
And then we'll resolve the brawl.
What do you
He's
think?
coming
Yeah.
at you with 3 dice 6.
What do I have?
You have 3 die 8.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh.
You're Speck. Come on. You're Speckles.
What does that mean?
You have 3 die 8. He's got 3 die 6. You outmatch him.
What is it?
4d8 dodge.
You also have 4 die 8 dodge.
Yeah, it's survival. I'll dodge it.
Yep. she doesn't want to start her next turn in contact with a zombie, right? You could go for blood here, but that almost guarantees, even if it goes down, it'll have a chance of getting right back up. If she's able to dodge it, you know, we'll see. 3 dice 6. Attack. Gets a 5. Can you stop a 5? So what she wants to do here is get a 5 or better on one of her dice. Easy peasy.
Ooh, got it.
And then she can move an inch away.
Yeah.
Move the cart so you can kind of scooch off over this way instead of moving back into the perilous area.
You can't go for a walk.
Okay. All right. So that ends
we
the
add a
turn.
new-
Except we
Did we
add a
add
new one.
purple meanie?
Yep. And it's going to be 2 inches off this away. So he's also in the factory over there. Off of that away.
Okay.
Oh.
Recovery check for
Recovery check for this one.
purple nerps.
Yep. We don't have any recovery checks, do we?
He's up.
It's back up. Doggone it. Doggone it. It's right back on his feet.
Did I draw?
With
a yellow
crazy
card?
with crazy eyes. No, I won't worry about it at this point,
Okay.
babe.
All right. Cards.
So that
Pullable
was
and
turn
cards.
3.
You're still the director, right?
Yep.
You got a clear shot.
Okay.
Sean got a stunned. I got steady aim.
Clear shot. Stunned. Steady aim. Okay. Okay. All we have to do is survive 6 turns. I think we can do it. I think we can do it.
I think so.
Well,
Who you gonna make go?
I'm in trouble though. I don't think I can get away from that guy. Maybe I can if I just take off running 12 inches.
Yeah.
I might have to try and jump that fence though.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that's not a great idea. Alright.
What if you came back this way? Like ran around him and.
Well, then I'll definitely be within his 12-inch
yeah.
range.
Well, I mean, you still got those guys too. You're gonna be in their range.
Oh, you're right. Oh, gosh. All right. I guess I'm going to go...
Got a whole lot of not good choices, man.
I know. I'm trying to pick my least not good choice here. I guess I'm going to move 6 inches. I think I might enter a building now.
Okay.
So I'm going to move 6 inches. I'm going to move back. I'm going to move past him, around him. I'll move back into this building over here. And from there, I'm going to shoot at him from that open doorway there.
Okay.
So I'll have 3 dice 6. He will have
Nothing.
because they are under the influence. I got 3
Good
successes.
job.
He'll have to roll a 3 dice health check. And he is down.
Woohoo.
Beep. All right.
We didn't draw you a yellow card.
Oh, doggone it. Draw me a yellow card. I'm sorry, guys. I get so excited.
Oh, it's a plot point.
Okay, D8 inches in a random direction. 2 inches that way. And I don't think that's going to change my decision.
Yeah,
I think
I don't think I
it is the shotgun, which is kind of nice, but I think I'm going to ignore it. I think I'm going to ignore the shotgun and just head off away from him. Okay.
Who you want to go?
We'll just stick with our pattern. Have
Okay.
Kato go next.
I'm gonna try and pick
Otto?
up that spike collar again, man.
Okay.
We'll do my,
All you
pull
have
my
to,
yellow, I
you're going to
guess.
get another peril. So give the man a peril.
One with might.
1 with might, 3 die 8. Oh, yellow card.
Yeah.
Draw a random peril for your survivor.
Random
Okay,
peril.
so I guess we'll start with that.
Okay, random peril is that. So 1 with might, 3 die 8.
Passes
And
it.
you got it. Okay, so now another peril.
1 with cunning. Ooh.
1 with cunning. 2 die 6 in cunning.
Eesh.
You do have a focus. You have a focus in your hand. So you could use that to add +1.
Yeah, let me do that.
Okay, so that's going to get you a third dice. Need one of these to be a success. And you got
Woohoo,
it.
barely.
1 success. So
Now
you're
the other
past
one's
that.
already.
The other one's already revealed. And you have 5d8 in it because it said brawl.
Mm-hmm.
It said brawl, might, or finesse was the challenge. And you already got 2 successes on it. So you can use brawl again.
Got it.
You got it. And you have the spiked collar.
Yay!
You're able to work
Nice.
it around your neck, and you now have that plot point. And that will
Yes.
make you the director.
Woohoo!
So you are now the director, and now you have a +1 to your brawl.
That's a solid brawl, man.
That's
If
like
this was-
6 die
Yeah,
8.
6.
That's
Yeah.
some beefy brawl right there. That ends
Spec.
what? Specs activation. Get yourself a yellow card there, lady.
Dun 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 dun. Place X from the center of the table.
X zombies?
Woo.
Oh, 3.
3 of them are appearing. We'll roll randomly for each one of them. So one of them appears 8 inches
Ooh.
off.
Into the warehouse.
Yeah, it's on a little
right
bit of
on
an
the- Man.
angle. Little bit off that away. It's gonna be near. It's gonna be close enough to get on Kato.
Dang.
The next one, 5 inches away from Kato, over this way. Next one, 3 inches into the warehouse, and that's going to be near enough to rush Kato. Woo, Kato. I
Man.
think you might be using that warmed up this turn.
Yeah.
You do still have a trip up in your hand, so you
I
can
still got
stop.
the trip up.
Yeah.
Yeah, trip up.
And
Okay.
warmed up. Okay,
I'm
Kato
going
Warmed up.
16.
continues her activation. 16 inches
I guess just down the
down the road.
down the road.
Full 16.
Yep.
16 inches all the way down here to the snuff shop. Zoom! 16-inch run down through the sidewalk there. All right, and then it's the purples.
Purple.
So we start activating them.
Damn it. Here they are.
Okay. So the nearest one is right there on the other side of the wall from you. And he's not going to be stopped by trip up. Even if you played trip up on him, he'll still be close enough to get to you. So you're going to have to decide, you got 6 die 8 to brawl him, or 4 die 8, I think, to dodge. What do you think you want to do here?
Which one was that? Sorry, I was looking at something else. So he just closed in. I can't play the trip up on him.
No, he was
'cause
too close.
He was too close.
He was
He
within.
was too close.
Yeah.
I'll just brawl him, man.
Okay.
One.
So
I've
all
got
right,
6.
6 die 8, and he's attacking you with 3 die 6. Now, because the purple meanie is the active character here, you got a 7, an 8, and a 4. Sean won't be able to block, but
They
the
got
purple
nothing.
meanie got nothing, and we'll have to roll a 3 dice health check. Purple meanie down.
Woo!
Comes rushing in on Kato and finds out that spiked collar is a little spiky. Now, the next group you will be able to use. So this one right around the corner, I think, might be the next nearest.
Mm-hmm.
So when he activates, do you want to play your trip up on him?
Yes.
All right.
Because he's the next closest, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So he'll just get to move 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. And that'll end his activation.
Okay.
Then the next nearest, I think,
Front
would
of the
be
warehouse.
this one
The
right
one in the
here.
warehouse.
And I think we're all out of trip ups. I think we're out of pretty much everything here. So it's going to come rushing at you.
Do you want to play your warmed up?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you want to play your warmed up and try to brawl him?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So that means you won't lose a dice for the previous fight.
All right.
And you'll have 6 die 8 versus his 3 die 6. He's the active character. I should roll for him first, just for politeness sake. You got a 5 and a 4. Here is the 6 die 8. 3 successes. It won't block. Baddies will never try to defend themselves. They'll always try to do as much damage as possible. He'll have to roll a 3 dice health check, and Sean will have to roll a 2 dice health check. So here is his 3 dice health check. He is down. Sean, you are injured.
Can I play a stumble?
Uh-huh. Okay, she's going to play stumble to make the baddie move away from you. The reason she's doing that, even though he's down, technically the card should be played before we rolled for that. But that way, if he recovers, he so an inch away in a random direction.
Right.
So back the. So he's gonna put him back like that. So if he recovers, then he won't be in contact with you.
Okay, the other guy at the front.
Yeah, I'm
Is he
actually
within?
trying to look at who's
Or is
next
he-
here. I think this guy's actually nearest to me.
Okay.
7 inches this way. Yeah. So this is the next guy that's going to activate, and he's coming after Officer Mickey in the let's see, uncanny, steady aim. Okay. And I don't have anything to play, so he's going to come rushing around the corner there at Mickey, coming through that doorway. Whew. I guess I'm going to have to dodge here.
Yeah, I would.
I would get...
You get a short range, wouldn't you?
I'd still get 2 dice if I wanted to shoot at him. But I don't want to be in
wouldn't
contact
be-
with
yeah.
him. I'm going to roll my 2 dice to try and dodge. So he's rolling 3 dice to attack. He got a 5 and a 4. Maybe I can
okay.
stop one of those. Or both of them. 5 and a 4
Good for
stops a 5 and a
you.
4. And I'm going to back up an inch. Bloop. Get it 1 inch away from him. All right. Now, the next one is going to rush at Kato. Kato, you still have your warmed up. That lasts for the entire turn, so you'll have 6 die 8 if you want to brawl, or you could try to dodge here. What do you want to do?
I'll brawl him also.
Okay.
I
All right.
like-
So here is his attack.
How does a bad player? He doesn't want to. He's not trying to slip away yet. You got to take care of business.
That's right. 5 and a 6 from the baddie, and
A 7, 8, 8, and a 4.
okay.
4.
And 5.
2 8s, a 5, and a 4. So the baddie won't try to dodge. The baddie will have to roll a 5 dice health check. Baddie down. Kato takes. Oh,
was hurt.
crap. I should have. Okay. We'll just. Sorry, I cheated there for you. I should have rolled d6s, but you take a 2 dice hit. Do we have anything to help him here?
I don't.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
Okay, here is
No.
your health check on 2 dice 6. Kato is down. Kato is down. Well, he's got that. He's got a card that helps him, though.
Reroll for a recovery check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we still have baddies.
Yeah, mine. No, I think they'll just go 6 inches.
He will too. He can't reach you.
Oh, that's right.
He can't reach you, so you definitely outdistanced him, so he will just move 6 inches down the table, and they'll start moving 6 inches back this way as well.
Fantastic.
Okay. And then we'll add a new one.
Mm-hmm.
6 inches off towards Kato. Do you see how many purple meanies are out here on the table, boys and girls? Now we got recovery checks. Now we got
them away from everybody.
I know.
You're too kind. You're too kind. Don't do it anymore.
Now recovery checks. I got a purple meanie down. We're gonna let Bessie roll for Sean.
Oh.
Here is for Sean's recovery check. Need a 4 or better.
Got it.
And Sean is up.
Woo!
When you recover, you can recover 1 inch away, or you can be in contact with them. Do you want to be 1 inch away?
Yeah, 1 inch away.
Okay. Do you want to be towards the bicycle or towards the fire? Let's see. You can't really see. Here, I'll get you a better picture.
That way. Yeah, towards that other purple meanie in the corner there.
Okay. So
we're going into the 4th turn, 5th turn.
That was turn 4, so we'll go into 5.
We'll be starting turn 5.
Yeah, right there.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. And then I got a purple meanie over there. Also, we got 2 purple meanies to roll for.
All right,
recovery.
we'll do the one in the warehouse.
One in the warehouse.
He's up.
It's up also. Oh my gosh.
And the one in the street is up. Sorry.
Oh, Bessie, what are you doing to us here, lady? She can't help it. Turn 5.
All right, I pulled bullet cards.
Cards.
Sean's director.
Sean is director.
Misfortune.
You drew a misfortune.
You got a danger.
I drew a danger.
And I got a sucker punch.
Sucker punch. Very nice. Okay.
Right,
Ooh, Sean, who do you want to go first here?
Well, let's keep it in order. I'll just let Mickey go first there.
Okay.
What are you doing, Mickey?
I don't know. I don't know. They're like all over the place.
Are you going to come through?
I think I might come through. and run towards you.
Now, are you in a perilous? No, it's just...
I'm not in a perilous area. Oh, I'm going to give me a yellow card.
Oh.
Yellow card. The Dead Rise. All survivors must make a horror check, then move all living dead 1 die 6 inches towards the nearest player character. Oh my gosh.
No, you get to skip it.
What did you do?
I drew the Dead Rise.
What did you do?
So
he knocked over a tub of something.
Tub of butter. So I will automatically pass my horror check. Kato only gets to roll a d6 for his horror check because he's injured.
Yeah.
Passed.
Spec rolls a d8.
Passed.
Also passes. So the horror check did nothing, but now all of the purple meanies are moving a die 6 inches forward.
Oh, God.
Oh, crap.
What?
So this one. 5 inches towards Spec.
Poor Kato. That's going to be
This
disastrous.
one.
It's gonna
6 inches towards
me.
Kato. I mean, sorry, Spec. Yeah.
But they don't engage, right? They just move closer.
No, they engage. If they could touch you. Here's the one that's.
Oh, if they get in. Oh, really?
Here's one that's 1 inch from me. It will automatically engage me because it'll move on into contact with me. That one over there, 6 inches will also put him on top of me. So now both of those zombies are on me. Look at that.
Oy.
It is a survival scenario, and we might not survive. Both of these two will automatically be on you because we know you did not move more than 1 inch away.
Yeah.
So they will automatically be in contact with you. The next guy is going to have to roll higher than a 1. He rolled a 4, so he will be on you as well. On the back side, the next guy rolls a 5. He's on you as well. Fudge.
I'm gonna slip under the dumpster. I've seen
Yeah.
that movie. I'm slipping
Yeah,
under
yeah.
the dumpster.
You do have a heck of a dodge skill, so
I'm going
you
under the
could
sales and service sign. They're not gonna get me.
6 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just gets out the door. He's not in contact. Did we move all of them?
I think so.
Holy cow!
All right, you
this
get a
could
fight.
be the end. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Mickey.
I'm the one that activated
Yep.
and got all of that funness happening.
Thank you so much. You shouldn't have.
Well, you know. All right, boys and girls.
Well.
Here we go.
Could have happened to any of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is bad. This is bad. Give me. So now I have activated, and now I have 2 of these crazed purple meanies in contact with me. I can brawl them with 2 dice, or I can dodge them with 2 dice.
You have to
And
split
either
your dice.
way, I have to split my attack. Remember, if you are the active character and you're in contact with multiple characters, then you have to split. That
So
is
definitely
not
dodge.
optional. So I'm going to go with dodge.
Because otherwise you're just wasting time.
So the first one is attacking me with 3 dice, and I can only dodge him with 1 dice.
Oh, you'll be fine.
So I got to count on him missing with everything here.
Missed. Oh.
2 5s, that means there's no way I'm going to get away from him. I can maybe shake off some of that damage. I did not, and I have to roll a 2 dice health check. Andy is injured, and then the next one can finish me off. So now I'm injured. Put the red dot there. All right. So the purple meanie's rolling 3 dice to attack me. Now I'm rolling 2 dice 6 to try. 1 dice to try and dodge.
Wait, why'd you lose a dice for dodge?
Because I only start with 2 and I had to split.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot you had to split. Dang it.
Yeah. So here's his attack. Double checking my cards. Okay, I should have played something, but I didn't. He got 1 hit. I could maybe I could survive it. Let's see.
Let's
I
go,
gotta
Mickey.
get a 5 to stop it. I did not stop it, and now I'm gonna have to roll a 1 dice health check. Mickey stays on his feet. Oh my gosh! But you see, that was on my activation.
So they still get to go.
They still get their activation. Ooh, I don't think he's gonna survive it.
He'll be fine. Kato.
Well, Kato is next, I guess. All right.
No, Spec is next.
Spec is next.
I'm the director.
Spec.
All right, my
Give him a
yellow,
yellow card.
is.
Let's save Kato for the last because he's. I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna be the director after this, bro.
I don't know. Maybe.
I have to roll a horror check and then place a living dead 1d8 inches from me.
Okay. Horror check on a D8 because you're not injured.
Passed it.
Passed it. And then a D8 inches in a random direction.
8
8
inches off.
inches off that away. And we have actually run out of purple meanies. But that doesn't stop us from putting somebody out there. Oh, Granny. Oh. What? How far was it? 8 inches?
Yep.
Okay, so somewhere over this away. All right. Oh,
She's wearing
Granny,
purple.
Granny. Granny's
She
on
likes to
the
fit
side
in.
of the purple meanies. She's all about the fashion. She knows
Boss.
what team. All right, what are you gonna do here, Spec?
What has she got in that basket?
Where are you gonna go?
Should I go back this way?
Possibly back to the cabbage cart.
Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah. That would keep most of them off of you.
All right, let's do that.
Okay, so a 16-inch run.
Sorry.
16-inch run, just back to the cabbage cart. All right. Okay.
now sweet baby
Now
Kato.
it's Kato.
Sweet, sweet baby Kato.
So when Kato activates a fight, when Kato activates, we do
A yellow card.
A yellow card.
Maybe it's a.
There aren't any good yellow cards. They're all bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
X living dead from the center of the table, and it is 1.
1. Oh, now I got to come up with another purple meaning. 5.
Oh dear.
Okay. 5 inches off this way. Okay. All right, so that's done. Kato activates, and now we do a fight. So you're going to have to split your dice. You can either go for some carnage here, or you can... I don't think at this point there's any reason not to just go for your brawl skill, because you're the active character.
And
You're going to be able to block if you want to anyway. What'd you say, babe?
D6s?
Yeah. Oh, D6s. So that would get you 6 dice 6. Okay.
So how does this play out? I split them out between.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to put at least 1 on all of them, and then you have 2 extra dice. What do you say?
And I'm in contact with 4, right?
Yes.
Or
yeah.
3.
So you'll have 1 dice. 4. There's 4 of them. And then you have 2 extra dice that you could put. You could either split those 2 dice out and put 2 dice on 2 of them, or you can put like 3 dice on 1 of them.
Right, and then you dodge away from everybody else?
No. He's surrounded.
Yeah, this is the weird, like, so I have to put 1 on 4?
Yes. So that's 4 of your dice gone.
But that's 2 wasted because
no,
one's not going to do anything.
You are correct. Oh,
because we're not dodging. That's right.
No, because 1 hit can't cause any damage.
No. I meant we're not dodging. We're fighting.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, potentially. Those could still be used to block. Even as attack dice, you could still use those because you're the active character. You'll be able to use them to block hits. So they're not really wasted.
All right, so let me put the extra 2 on the dude with the shotgun, on the guys closest to the door where the plot point marker's at.
Okay.
So I'll do 2 on each of them, and I
one on
roll
the
my
other
6,
2.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So you have 2 dice on the fellow with the shotgun. He's using it as a club. You got a 5. Doggone it.
Oh yeah, so that
5.
doesn't do anything either, does it?
Well, you can still block.
You can use it to block because you're the active character. You could use it to block, and you could knock out his 4, and you don't take any damage.
Yep.
So the next one attack. This is the guy next to him, still on that side. You got a 6 and a 5.
Nice.
He got a 6. How do you want to play that? You see, if you block with your 6, then that extra 5 won't do anything.
But you're hurt.
Do you want to play it safe, or
no? I'll try to take him down.
Okay. So he will have to roll a 2 dice health check, and you'll have to roll a 1 dice health check. Your 1 dice health check is what really matters, and you are down, and
so
he is down. All right. So
Nothing.
Back down, and he is down.
Okay. Hey, so if I play the stunned on the other one, that just means he can't move, right? Doesn't mean he can't attack me. He can still attack or what?
He's not going to
still in
attack you.
contact?
Right. Yeah. He's not going
Oh,
to attack you because you're
oh,
down.
yeah. I'm
Down
down
is as
anyway.
far as, yeah, you can't go
That's
any
right.
worse than down.
That's right.
That's as low as you could go. And
I'm
we
full-
can assume that they're still trying to hit you. I mean, right? Well, that's what we would assume as part of the story.
Okay, once a dog's down, you don't kick a dog.
Kick a down dog. Okay. Well, these
All
are
right.
purple meanies, though. Even they wouldn't do that?
They got... So they're going to...
Yeah.
Since he's down, they're going to move towards us, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Okay. So they won't get very far, though. So now it's the purple meanies start activating. And we'll do the purple meanies that are going to finish off Officer Mickey in the
So me
Where-
actually going down may have saved me, huh?
well, not really. I mean, down is down, so
Down is
Well,
down.
it has
down.
potential, though.
I can get back up.
And we
Yes.
could move, and you could step away.
yeah,
We'll get some of the other ones off.
the other
of
ones
you.
are gonna move, right?
So
So I have two on me. They are the active characters, so this one will attack me.
are you dodging?
They're down a dice, aren't they?
Yes, because they've been in a fight.
Yeah. So he's attacking with 2 dice. I'm dodging with 2 dice. Here's his attack. I have a danger in my hand. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play danger on him. I should have done that when he activated
Danger.
the first time.
One with cunning.
One with cunning. They have 1 dice in cunning. And he passes it. Okay, well there, I played it. He's attacking with 2 dice. I'm dodging with 2 dice. His attack. Got a 6. My dodge. Got nothing.
Nothing.
Roll my 1 dice health check. Mickey is down.
No, Mickey. Oy vey. They're all gonna come at me.
Now all the zombies on the table that have not activated will move towards the speck.
Oy.
But they will only move 6 inches.
Except
This one has range to you.
Yeah.
And Grandma has range to you.
Granny.
So I think it's going to be Granny next.
Okay.
Granny moves
Granny.
in.
Boss purple meaning.
She's swinging her,
Yeah,
her
she
purse.
is the boss.
Boss
What does she got
meanie.
in that purse?
Uh-huh.
Got a dog treat for you.
Come on over here. All right.
That'll fall for that
Granny's
shenanigans.
throwing 3 dice 6 at you. Speckles is dodging.
Yep. 4.
4 die 8. You do have a sucker punch, so if you wanted to brawl her,
What would that get me?
it would get you 4 die 8.
No, I'll dodge it.
Okay.
I'm surviving this one, baby. Oh my god.
3
Granny.
successes. Oh, she loved that dog treat. Oh, why don't you just lay down and take a little nap now, Speckles? Dodge 1. Takes 2 hits. Speckles loves those dog treats.
So I like a snack.
Speckles
Oh, no, it's a
is
1.
injured. Speckles
Oh.
is injured. This could be it, boys and girls. This could be it. And now the other purple meanie comes in.
All right, I'm fine.
12-inch run. Gets back on Speckles. Coming at you with 3 die 6. Dodging
Yep,
with
4 die
4
6.
die 6. Here's the attack. Nothing.
Yes.
And you can disengage 1 inch. Bloop.
Is
I'm
it?
going to let you know that you are entering a perilous area.
Oh.
It's your only option, though.
Can I get on
Doesn't
top?
matter either way you go. You're going to be in a perilous area.
All right.
She's moving
Get under the
back.
cart, Speck.
Yeah. Get under the cabbage cart.
They'll never see me.
They'll never see you under the cabbage cart. So she moved back into a perilous area, so she will have to take a peril when she activates.
Okay. Now everybody else is just gonna.
Everybody else just moves 6 inches towards you.
Okay. I'm surviving this.
That's
sucker.
better than having to throw a health check.
Yeah.
6 inches, 6 inches.
Maybe.
There's one in here that's moving 6 inches out the front door. No, I don't like camera anyway. That's okay, babe. This one back here, 6 inches that way. Oh no, we forgot about that guy. Oh, that was the new one I just placed, I think. No, it couldn't have been. That guy might have been forgotten about. I don't know if I was forgetting to move him. Are all of these moving? Did they go?
One of them, the shotgun guy, stays.
He's not moving.
Everybody else moves.
Okay, so they're all going to move 6 inches towards Speckles. I'm going to move them over this way.
Okay.
Just so they're all. They're all moving off towards Speckles.
Oh, I have a fun game. Oh, we place one?
We place a new one. I'm running out of guys. I guess it's irrelevant because he's not going to get anywhere at the end of turn 5 because we only have one more turn.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So he's not going to actually get anywhere. All right.
Okay.
So he's there. Are you ready for red dice, white dice?
I am, but it's pink dice, white dice.
Who are you rolling for, sweetheart?
You tell me who's pink, who's white. Kato and
Mickey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mickey's the pink. We both failed. Kato and Mickey are both removed from the table. Gone.
Ooh. Whose idea was it to play pink dice, white dice?
It's a hard one, man. Especially it's a dog's life, I tell you what.
Oh, man.
Kato and Mickey are gone. Okay, roll for the purple meanie that was laying over there by Kato.
Well, we should have rolled for him first.
He's gone.
He's gone also. Roll for...
Success.
Roll for... is that all?
Me.
Oh, you're injured too.
Health check.
Oh!
Yes. Eat it.
Oh! They have her backed into a corner.
I'm not worried.
I'm not worried about
Granny.
She's gonna go.
She's gonna
you
break
should
a
be
hip.
worried about Granny.
She's gonna break a hip. I'm not worried.
I got some dog treats for you. All right.
Yeah.
So
Last turn.
Last turn of the game.
I get a card.
You get a card.
A stay down.
You drew a stay down. Fairly irrelevant.
I was hoping I would get an eye.
Did you use that sucker? You didn't use that sucker punch because you were dodging the whole time, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you even had a determined, so you got to re-roll your recovery check even if you failed it.
Kato!
Kato was also determined and gets to re-roll her recovery
that.
check. His recovery check.
Yes.
Yeah, Kato recovers.
Oh,
Kato recovers over there. Just when all the purple, but you know what? And you have the choice. You have the choice
Back up an inch.
to back up an inch. Do you want to back
Yeah,
up an inch?
yes.
Okay. So you are not engaged with that purple meanie that's sitting over there. Now there's a whole swarm of them around the corner over there.
Over that way.
Uh-huh. Oh, I
But
don't know.
we're going into our turn. Going into our turn,
Yeah.
and all we got to do is live.
All you got to do is survive this
just
turn.
live.
Oh, it's going to be tough, though.
I feel like we can do it.
How come I'm the only one that got KO'd?
Steadfast didn't give you an extra opportunity?
No, it only helps with horror checks.
Okay.
Automatically pass by horror checks.
Darn it.
And that was not a horror check. Okay.
Because I could have used you guys pulling people off. It's fine.
I bet you could.
Card then. He gets a card too.
Okay.
Another stay down.
Just another stay down.
Not helpful.
Okay.
Who's going first?
I guess Kato is still the director. I don't think you did anything to become the director, so So, Kato, you're still the director.
Sean, do you want me to go or you to go?
I'll let you go.
Hey,
Let's see how this
we're
plays out.
almost done. Just relax and watch your show.
You said me go, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh no.
What'd you
Nothing
draw?
left in the yellow card.
Oh my gosh.
all
She
the
drew
plot
the
points
dead rise. She drew the dead rise.
on.
Everybody has to roll a horror check.
And then they move 6 inches to us.
And then they move 6 inches towards the nearest.
All right, mine is pass.
Hey, buddy.
And is Kato a D6?
I'm going to go talk to him.
Okay. Do you want me to?
No. Don't take care of what you need to do now. I'm out of the game.
Oh, that's right. Okay. You passed 2. Oh,
Okay.
no. And that means that they're all going to move 6 inches back to us.
Nah.
We could just pretend we did it. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So, Granny and Floony Lou jump on me. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for that guy. Guess he'll come. Let's see. He'll go to pink shirt. Pink shirt will go to the warehouse. Oh man. And now the
Are
devastation.
those 3 back on me then? Or 2 of them? Actually, they're
No.
just the
They're just
shotgun.
out. So just shotgun, nobody else.
All right.
All right, there's gonna be
But they'll be
pinkers.
on. They'll be on me.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
you're engaged, so it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am now fighting Granny. Possibly. Maybe I'll just. Oh, I guess I'll dodge him. Yeah, I'll dodge. So that gets me 4 die 8. I have to split it. So 2 for Granny, 2 for what's his noodle. They got 3 die 6. Oh God, this is gonna be bad. Okay, I'll let them go first. All right, Granny got a 6. Oh crap, I got a 4. Did not dodge it. Take 1. Oh God, passed it. Okay. Homeboy. 2 4s. Yes! Dodged it. Move away. I forgot. I'm supposed to take a peril, so I guess I'll do that now. 1 with cunning. 3 die 6. Passed it. Okay. So now it's your turn. Will you draw him a yellow card?
Okay.
Yeah.
Make it a good one,
A good one?
please.
There aren't
Yeah.
any good ones.
Why didn't you put a single good one on there?
There's less bad ones though.
Slightly.
Okay. Yellow card. When he activates,
They're coming.
they're coming. You must roll a horror check and then place a living dead 1d8 inches from your survivor. So you have to roll a horror check. So he hasn't even activated yet?
No, this is that.
This is it.
Okay. And he's
Yeah.
injured, so it's a d6.
Oh,
Passed it.
Alright,
And
then
then
we
we place another baddie, another purple meanie, appears 4 inches off that away.
Well, at least it's 4 inches.
Well.
Oh,
yeah.
wait. He's engaged. Crap.
Why is he engaged?
Because I did the dead rise, so they all moved.
Oh.
And he was right there.
Oh my gosh! Why did you do
Yeah.
that, Bessie?
It was an
So we,
accident. I
Oh, I
didn't do it on
can't
we
believe.
wanted
purpose.
to make it a
I think she did
challenging
it.
last turn.
I think
I
she did
wanted
it
to
on
win this
purpose.
one. I didn't want it to be challenging. Why'd you write it where they were all bad? Huh? Huh?
All right, so another purple meanie shows up. So now he's not going to be able to move, and he's going to have to resolve this fight. Do you want to dodge, or are you going to try and bite this fella? He still has it. You still have an injury, so you're hanging on by a thread here. What do you feel like? You might as well attack because you have control of the blocking anyway. So there's no reason at this
I'll
point.
just attack.
Okay.
We love dangerous.
You got 6 dice. Are we forgetting anything?
I don't think so.
You got a 6.
Oh.
And a 4.
And a 4. And a 4. 6 and a 4.
6 and a 4. 6 and a 4.
6 and a 4.
Perfectly average roll.
That's
Perfectly average. Purple Meanie also gets a 6 and a 4. How do you want to play that? Do you block? Or do you take it? Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay. So both of you will roll a 2 dice health check.
Who's who?
Kato will be the white. Kato down, Guy down. Both down. Kato down.
Oh boy, this is gonna go bad.
Guy down. Okay. Now
the purples come to me.
you already activated?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I got dead right, so then they both got on me, so I had to just dodge.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't run.
Couldn't go anywhere. All right. So here we go. So their turn. So they're just going to try and swarm you, and you are a heck of a dodger. So they may not be able to get to you. And we start with whoever is nearest first. So we'll start with, I guess they're both the same distance. So we'll start with Granny. She comes in and she's rolling 3 dice 6.
I got 4 die 8, and that's all I got. I have nothing to help me.
Here's the Purple Meanies 3 dice 6 coming at you. A 5. Can you stop a 5? If you can stop a 5, you can stop a range.
Do I have 3 or 4?
4.
Okay. Woo!
Easy block, and you can back up an inch. Hey guys, if we haven't already, and I don't think we did today, please take a moment right now and make sure you have hit that like button for us. That means a lot to us. We need your help. We need your support, and that's a way of actually showing it. So do your part for us, please. Then also, if you're not a subscriber,
you ought to be.
You ought to be subscribed to our little channel. So make sure you have subscribed to our little channel. And if you're a subscriber, then be sure and hit that bell so you get a notification when we upload a new video. This is a tough one. This is a pretty tough scenario, and it looked like through the first few turns like we were like it was going to go okay. This one is particularly rough for brawly characters because the zombies could get back to their feet at the end of the turn. If just simply beating them down means that they could get right back up. So it's a tough one.
Yep. Homeboy gets to go.
He'll move an inch and attack.
Shoving Granny out of the way.
Excuse me, Granny. Here is his attack. Bessie is dodging. He's got a really good chance here, I think.
Slip and slide.
5 and a 4 this time. Can she dodge a 5 and a 4? No! And that means she will not be able to move away. She dodges one of those. Is going to have to roll a 1 dice health check on a D8. And she is injured, boys and girls. Speckles takes an injury. Now, how many of them? And she wasn't able to disengage. This one's in range. They're in range.
All right, I can do it.
Here comes this one. 3 dice 6 versus your 4 dice 6 now. 3 dice 6 to attack.
Come on, Speckles.
6
Come
and
on.
a 5. 6 and a 5. Come on, Speckles.
4 and a 5. Dang it.
4 is useless because it can't stop a 6. That 5 will stop a 5, and she'll have to roll a 1 dice health check.
Yes.
And she passes it. But again, she was not able to get away. And more are coming in. Oh, the lady in the pink and the purple dress. She comes in to attack now.
Okay.
And she's rolling 3 dice 6. Here it is. Here's the attack. Under the influence of the purple death drug, she got a 5.
No,
You did
son
not,
of a...
and you're going to have to roll another health check.
Oh my god, oh my god.
No! And Speckles is down.
No!
And now
that's it, right?
all that comes back to is recovery checks. So they actually have a really good chance of getting back on their feet here. And they'll end the turn. Yeah, you'll get double rolls. So at the end of the turn, we're not going to worry about moving anybody else. It really just comes down to whether or not they can get back on their feet for the last turn.
We can get back on our feet.
Yep. And Speckles is back. She scoots away. And we won't really call that much of a victory, but she did survive enough to run away. And then also roll for Kato, too.
Come on.
Oh, reroll.
No, reroll, reroll.
No!
No! Speckles was the only survivor.
Oh, man.
Speckles was the only survivor. Everyone else was KO'd. Have you guys played this scenario? It's pretty fun. It works really well for.
This is rough.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
That might have been the only time I survived. I might have survived one other one, but I always die.
I think a lot of these scenarios.
Just like Oregon Trail.
Yeah. They have, some of them have a little bit of a learning curve to them. You know, I don't want someone to play this scenario and go, well, you know, just because you lose it one time, think, well, that scenario can't be beat. You know, because that's not really true of any of the scenarios. There are some tough scenarios out there, but they're all winnable. Take what you learn from this scenario and kind of go, you know what, maybe I did make a mistake, you know, and maybe I should have tried to run instead of fight, you know, in some of those situations. This is one of those scenarios that it's oftentimes better to try and get away than it is to fight.
And plot points can be a death trap. Absolutely.
Plot points are a death trap. The plot points in this, very seldom can you get a plot point and survive this game. It's statistically, it almost feels like you're more likely to lose the scenario if you get a plot point.
If you stay in one place
for very long.
My first time I played, I tried for a plot point like 3 turns in a row and then I died.
Yeah. But those are the things that you kind of have to learn as you go through this. You know, do I actually have time to go for this plot point, or should I just keep running? All right, just keep running. Try not to get caught. That's in my opinion, that's kind of the secret to this scenario. If there is one, try to keep running.
Well, and those yellow cards really.
The yellow cards could cause all kinds of havoc. Because they stopped us
from moving that last turn.
Yeah, so and the purple meanies get an extra move.
Yeah, they got an extra move and we couldn't.
Yeah, lots of crazy stuff. Want to remind you guys that we are now taking pre-orders for the Kennel Klub cards. So we have
and Kennel Klub minis.
Yeah, and yes. So if you just want the Kennel Klub cards, and there are there's 5 of them. There's 5 different cards that come in the Kennel Klub. There's the League card. There's the leader level Roswell. There's the sidekick level Kato. There's the sidekick level Spec. And there's a brand new cool little fortune card in there as well. So 5 cards. If you just want the cards, you can just get the cards if you already have the dogs. But It's also fun to get the dogs as well. Even if you already have them, you can paint them up different because it's always fun to have more dogs on the table. But you can either order the cards by themselves or you could get it as the cards and the miniatures. So with the three
awesome.
characters, Roswell, Kato, and Speck, you can get with the miniatures or without the miniatures. So that's available right now. We're only going to make a very limited run on these.
We will not keep them in stock.
Probably not. Probably not. So get your pre-orders in right now. Get over to the Pulp Alley store and get those cool the cards or the cards and the minis. And they're both right there on the front page. When you go to our store, if you look down, there's like 9 different items that appear there. So it's really easy to find. You just go down, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find them down there where you can click on them.
Yeah.
If you'd like to do this with us, we had Mr. Sean Hudson playing with us from El Paso today. If you'd like to play with us, get signed up to play. We schedule about 2 months in advance. So even if you signed up today, it wouldn't be 2 months until we'd have a spot cleared for you to play. But that means get signed up and come along and play with us sometime.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bessie, anything else we have to go over tonight?
That's it.
All right, that's it
That's
for
also
tonight.
morning still.
It's not nighttime yet?
I don't think so.
Somewhere it's nighttime.
Hey, play us out of here,
A big
kid.
thank you to Flash Kaboom and Jeffrey Clark and Kevin and Marty Devine and Chad on here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We really love our community. We'll see you soon. Diddle-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bessie. Diddle-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Dave. Hey, Sean.
Hey, man, great game.
All right,
That was
buddy.
a